In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to loop through each row in an Excel file using Power Automate Desktop. This skill allows you to automate processes that handle Excel data efficiently. We'll break this task down into three main stages: launching the file, reading the data into a structured variable called a data table, and iterating over that data table using the for each loop. Let's dive into it. First, you'll need to launch and read your Excel data. This involves getting your Excel file ready for Power Automate Desktop to work with. To begin, add the Launch Excel action to your flow. In this setup, make sure to adjust the launch mode to specify and open the following document. You'll then need to type in the full file path to your Excel spreadsheet. Once set up, the output instance from this action is held in a variable, often referred to as %Excel instance %. The next step is to read the data from your Excel worksheet. You'll do this by adding the Read from Excel worksheet action. Here, you should set the Excel instance to the %Excel instance % variable we created earlier. When configuring this, ensure the Retrieve option is set to All Available Values from Worksheet if you need every piece of data, or define a specific range if needed. If your worksheet's first row contains headers, like column names, be sure to tick the box that says First line of range contains column names. This setup will ensure that the data is accurately stored in a data table variable, typically named %Excel data %. Now, let's bring in the For Each loop to iterate over the data. You can find the For Each action within the Loops group in Power Automate Desktop. As you proceed, set the value to iterate field to your data table variable, %Excel data %. To keep things organized, store the current item into a new variable such as %current row set. This will serve as a temporary holder for the row data being processed during each cycle of the loop. Once you're inside the loop, accessing data becomes straightforward. The %current row set variable represents a singular row, essentially an object. Individual cell values within this row can be accessed through the column name, which is the preferred method, or by column index if necessary. For example, if accessing by column name, you would use the syntax %current row column name % to get specific data. Finally, it's crucial to close the Excel file once all rows have been processed. Post-loop, add the Close Excel action, ensuring it's positioned outside the For Each loop. Set the Excel instance to %Excel instance % again. You'll have options here regarding how the document should be handled upon closing. You can choose Do Not Save Document to prevent any changes, or alternatively opt for saving if that aligns with your process needs. And there you have it. By following these steps, you can seamlessly automate the process of looping through each row in an Excel file using Power Automate Desktop. This technique can greatly enhance efficiency, allowing you to focus on more strategic tasks. Stay tuned for more tutorials, and happy automating.